Welcome back, everybody. So we are back in my messy shop here, and we got a couple new balls. Let's talk about them a little bit and kind of see where we're gonna go from there. First up is the new Roto Grip Idol Helios. So let's take it out of the box and chat a little bit. So let's see. Holy orange, whatever you want to call this bright thing. That's pretty cool. Really reminds me kind of old school solid bowling balls. So Idol Helios. What are we expecting here? So we know it has the icon core, right? And specs 254049. And this is a 14-pound ball, as you guys know. This ball, so 049 is on the higher end of the medium spectrum. We know what the original Idol did. We know the Idol Pro. I'll talk about those a little bit. This one has extreme tracks solid. So I'm not the let's say storm expert or whatever, but I think we just have an idea of what they're expecting us to get out of this ball. Obviously, the Idol made a lot of people's bowling bags. I kind of like it in the strong control part of the bag, if you've seen my arsenal making videos. And obviously it was recently discontinued. I mean, here's the thing. I actually loved the ball when we tested it, and it made it to my bag. And actually, I tried to keep it in my bag for a while, and eventually made the decision that it's not the right ball for my bag. And I know that this ball has, people absolutely love the original Idol, and I do love the shape of that ball. But I will say this. For me, it was always a pocket magnet, and it always left a crap ton of corner pins for me. And so for whatever reason, that smooth shape, gave me great pocket look, but I rarely had, a look with it where I could carry. And that made it a little too condition specific for me in terms of having good games with it. So what I'm thinking with this ball, right, is I think what they're trying to do is kind of bring you something back for those who like the Idol Solid, and put a pretty strong cover onto it, but something that's going to give a little bit more back end shape, I think, than the original Idol. And I for me, that would make this kind of the best of both worlds. The thing that I missed with the original Idol, where I had the shape, I didn't have the carry. And if I can have that shape, that sort of control shape that you expect out of that, where you would put that in a bag, but still get a little bit more, giddy up down lane. I mean, I'm talking about through the pins, right? That just sort of last bit of continuation. It's a ball that just doesn't lose all of its energy through the pins. That would make this ball fantastic for my bag. Obviously, we'll test it and see. I will say, we obviously had the Idol Pearl, and then we had the Idol Synergy. The Idol Pearl, for me, was the best of the three personally. And, kind of got that good length and that really round, booming down lane shape that I could throw on a lot of conditions. That was the Idol Pearl. The Idol Synergy, I kind of felt was a little lost in between. I actually thought it would give me that maybe a little cleaner, a little more angular. But ultimately what I found is it was a little cleaner, almost like the Idol Pearl, but the back end was kind of like the original Idol for me. So it kind of got lost somewhere, right? And I actually didn't get what I hoped, but the best of both worlds. It was kind of the things I would like to put together the least. But anyway, I'm looking forward to throwing this ball. I mean, this ball is obviously looks amazing, and I'm probably gonna do, kind of what you've seen me do a few times now, kind of like a 5x45 on this, and kind of let it do its thing. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, well, we'll punch it up and then wrap up. And then the Idol Helios. So this one I use my pretty traditional sort of 5x45 layout. Again, nothing special here, but I am hoping that this ball is kind of like what truly between the Idol and the Idol Pro, in the sense that, give me the control of the front, a little bit more boom in the back than the original Idol and the Idol Synergy offered. So that's it. We'll see you out in the lanes.